Question 22. Transformer. Use Faraday's law of electromagnetic induction to explain why the filament lamp is lit. Okay, so 3 marks, you need to say 3 things. There's a changing field, magnetic field, or flux would be even better. Okay, secondly, the changing flux, I guess, this is in the primary coil, and therefore in the core. There's a changing flux, or again you could say field, in the secondary coil. Okay, that induces a potential difference. Okay, and you need to state Faraday's law. So the EMF, okay, the voltage produced is, if you like, proportional to the rate of change of flux. So you could just put proportional to d phi dt. 3 points. Primary coil 200 turns, secondary 20 turns. So there's lots of ways you can do this. You can work out all the voltages, all the currents. I guess you could work out the current in the secondary. So if we've got here, we've got the primary coils, Vp, got Ip, we've got Is, we've got Vs, we've got the number of secondary coils, we've got the number of primary coils. Write out all the information you have. Okay, we've got the power here. It says across the bulb, which is on the secondary side, is 24 watts. So I guess if I want the current is just going to be equal to power divided by the voltage. Well, the secondary voltage we're told is 12, so 24 over 12, that's 2 amps. We probably want to find this primary current. Okay, so if we find the voltage here, how do we find the voltage here? Well, we know that the number of turns we've got here. I guess you could say Vp over Np is equal to Vs over Ns. Stick the numbers in. Number of primary turns 400, number of secondary turns is 20. Secondary voltage there, so we multiply by the number of primary turns, and that leads us on to the primary voltage is 240 volts. Okay. Final part, you know that the power in, Vp, Ip, is the power out, Vs, Is. We've got 240 volts, we've got 12 volts, we've got 2 amps, rearrange, and the secondary is just going to be equal to, so 12 times 2 over 240, which comes out as 0.1 amps. Part 2. The alternating voltage is replaced by a battery. Most people got this. Okay, so initially, as the magnetic field is set up, then there is a change in flux. Okay, after a while, there is no change in flux, and therefore no EMF. 2 marks.